Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I've got a review and stringing of the Brine Edge X. So the Edge X is the latest installment in one of the more popular series of heads of all time from Brine and of any company really, the Edge series. And so they've had quite a few. They've had the Edge, which was, I believe, the original offset head ever, and a very popular head for years and years. Then the Edge Plus, the Edge Aero, the Edge Ice. There's probably an Edge 2 in there. And then they came on the Edge X when they had to redo the specs for college and high school. I've probably missed a few generations in there. If you guys know, let me know any of them. But this one most resembles the original Edge, just with a few slight adjustments. Even the throat is pretty much the same old Brine throat. Same exact sidewall design, same top hole placement, just a different face shape to accommodate the new rules. So as far as price goes, this head right now on lacrosse.com is $70, which makes it quite a steal. That's a really good deal. And the Edge Super Light is $85. So still a good deal, but any head you can pick up for 70 bucks brand new with warranty is an awesome deal. For weight, the regular one comes in at 5.1 ounces, and let's see, the Super Light comes in at just 4.2. So 5.1 puts it slightly on the heavier end of the spectrum, above the Superpower and heads like that. But 4.2 puts it on the bottom end of the spectrum with the Evo Light and the Evo Light X and the NAS and all those heads that are really, really light. So if you want to pay a little bit more, you can get the lighter version. Personally, that doesn't bother me at all. I'm fine with the heavy one. So next, we're going to talk about the face shape. So the face shape of this head is extremely wide. It is an X-Spec head, but there's not much of an aggressive flare to it. It's really gradual, and that's why this is really mostly considered a defensive stick. But I have seen offensive players use it in the NCAA, even at the top level. Attackmen and midfielders have used it, so it can be used for both. It's all personal preference. Some attackmen midfielders really like a wider head. So like I said, not an aggressive pinch, pretty wide, going to be hard to get a high pocket to a mid-high pocket in this stick while still maintaining a channel. But for mid and mid-low, it's going to work out very, very well. So now move on to my favorite criteria, the stringing. The top string holes were just fine for what I needed to do. The right size, the right spacing, everything was fine there, nothing to complain about. And one of the great improvements they made from the original edge of this edge is the sidewall holes. They used to have very, very few, and now there are very many on the same level as a Clutch, a Stallion, and Lakota. More than enough to string any pocket. You can see they really run down the entire length of the head. So absolutely nothing wrong there, and the bottom holes are fine as well. So overall, the stringing went pretty easily for me. You need to interlock the diamonds down a little farther and a little tighter on the side because it is so wide, to create that channel. So the way this is strung is with 15mm East Coast mesh with a mid pocket. We'll be making a tutorial for this head, but in the meantime, I'll give you guys the pattern. It's tie first, or top string on the first, tie second, interlock, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, skip, interlock, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. So a pretty simple pattern, and it's strung up really well, and this pocket should work for pretty much any position. So overall, I'd recommend this head, especially at the $70 price point. It's a great pick for defensemen because it's pretty stiff and pretty wide, but could also work for middies and attackmen. So let me know in the comments, guys, if any of you guys use the Edge X and how you've liked it. I'm sure other people will be really curious to hear. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more stream videos, tutorials, and gear reviews, and have a great day.